The parish church is dedicated to St. John the Evangelist and is built in a neoclassical style with Baroque elements. It was built between 1763 and 1771. The interior was plundered during different popular revolts, and the facade was remodeled after the Spanish Civil War. Here at the Plaza de Misa, as it is known locally, Porrera villagers still meet just before midnight on New Year's Eve to celebrate the tradition of eating grapes to bring them luck throughout the coming year. The church clock strikes every second of the last minute before midnight to welcome in the new year, and the villagers must eat a grape for every second as it rings out around the square. It is also a place where another typical Catalan tradition is celebrated. Our Catalan giants meet here. They came from the island of Mallorca, from a sister town which was also founded by people from Porrera. Porrera has gone down in the history books as a liberal town populated by insurgents. This reputation was earned in the 19th century at a time when the country was undergoing social change. There were several revolts which brought liberals into conflict with those who wanted to uphold the country's absolutism. On the 15th of March, 1820, the liberals won the elections in Porrera and proclaimed the liberal constitution of 1812. This constitution was drawn up in Cádiz, in the south of Spain, and became known as La Pepa. Many men from Porrera went to fight in the front lines of the Carlist Wars, which were being fought throughout the 19th century. And it was precisely because of this that the village was attacked by royalist troops on the 11th of July, 1822. Many houses were set on fire and others were plundered. After this attack, the Corts, equivalent of Parliament at that time, awarded Porrera the title of Eminently Constitutional Village, and all its residents were given the title of Benemerita of the Homeland. These events and the liberal nature of the village are now reflected in Porrera's coat of arms. Two Herculean columns with the Book of the Constitution in the middle, surrounded by a ribbon inscribed with the words, An Eminently Constitutional Village. Funnily enough, the royal crown is underneath, when normally you would expect to find the royal crown right at the top. This leads us to the conclusion that all powers of state, even the king, are subject to the law and constitution. Above this, there is a laurel crown which represents the power of the village and must be above everything else. In the neighbouring square, we can see the coat of arms above the door of the town hall, or Ajuntament, as it is known in Catalan. This building overlooks the Constitution Square. The town hall building, as we have already told you, used to be the village church. If you go down the Carrer de Pau Casals, you will come to the next stop.